course it isn't showing. Why would it? Was I playing this on full screen? Must have been. How the hell was I... No, how the hell was I playing this the past few days? Oh no, it just fixed itself. Well, thanks. Thanks so much, OBS. Didn't even do anything, it just changed the panels back and forth and it fixed itself. Gotta love it. That is tomorrow, Keanu. I said tomorrow. Now go do your homework. I saw you in 5th gen chat. Stop procrastinating. Go do your college work. No, you said you have to do it. Go do your college work. The VOD will be here. Oh. Then what is it? That's even more reason you should do it. Hello, Leo. How's it going? Yeah, so, Radinox, it is the only thing currently on the temporary list. So if I finish this today and no one redeems anything, I have to play that tomorrow.
The remaining Belkan troops are converging on Belka's northeast coast of Anfang.
I will, Keanu.
The enemy is deploying land, sea, and airstrike teams. These troops refuse to accept the Belkan interim government's official capitulation and are adamantly resisting. In light of the current political situation, this mission will be a top-secret operation carried out entirely by mercenaries. The mission will be called Operation Bloom and will be divided into 3 separate areas. The Mars Strike Team will attack enemy naval vessels and surface troops along the coast. The Mercury Strike Team will engage land units and enemy fighters that are using a tunnel as a makeshift airbase. The Jupiter Strike Team will be responsible for maintaining air superiority after the Mars and Mercury teams...
Can someone say tunnels?
This operation will begin at 1600, when the capitulation ceremony takes place in Lumen. Mars team will strike first, followed by Mercury and then Jupiter.
Okay, guys, do we attack the boats or do we go inside the tunnel?
Which team you wish to join. That is all.
I'll let you guys pick. Tunnel or boats? Hey, Keanu, thank you very much for that sub. Okay, someone said boats. How much money do I have? Have some, but not enough. We're going for the wyvern because, god damn it, Apple hates wyverns. Not that we'll ever get enough money. Bye, Keanu. Have fun. All hell Defiant Infinite as unrelated. None could foresee history. So, Timebuster, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Comm team, take out Belka's remnant forces assembled at the coastline.
I wish I could clean up the battlefield in the quickest, most practical way possible, like Cypher. I'll give it a shot.
We're broadcasting live from the signing ceremony here in Lumen. Senior officials from each nation have come here in hopes of a peaceful solution.
I'm gonna put an end to this war.
flying so good right now. Also shot a bunch of houses. Yeah, well.
Today's
First
series
mission
will
of the day.
ratify an agreement which calls for the disarmament of Belka. Belka's military forces will be reduced, and tension with neighboring countries will come to an end. The agreement will be covered in detail at a later broadcast.
God damn that lock distance.
Make them cancel the ceasefire radio announcement.
According to our sources, the agreement also touches on the possession of nuclear armaments. Nevertheless, the Great War that enveloped the eastern countries and cost the lives of so many has finally come to an end.
This battle should put an end to the war. Enemy ground forces have been defeated. All ground threats are gone. They still have a lot of firepower left. Using nukes didn't solve anything. How would they find this battle? This is wrong too. Something's wrong. There's too many to be remnant forces. We're thinking. Abandoned ship. Youngest to oldest.
That worked.
Abandoned ship.
Yeah, I haven't really been bad.
We're sinking fast. Don't let them interfere with our departure. The war's over. What are you doing? Radar lock. Have you mastered ground forces?
Oh, I did miss a boat.
The missile's coming at me.
At this point, I might as well just missile him.
Give me a status report. I'm gonna bury the demons right here.
Well, that was easy.
Why are they still fighting? Why don't they understand? The Belkan remnant forces have been completely eliminated. Well done, GOM team.
Today is a day of hope. A day in which tension between different countries will be greatly reduced.
This is no remnant resistance. This war's not over yet.
Honestly, Leo, it's so weird that killing the people gets you,
Thanks to your help, the operation was a success.
yeah, gets you
The
more
ceremony
money.
was also conducted without any trouble. We're still investigating why so many enemy forces were converging together, but have succeeded in cutting off the remaining resistance forces from the rest of the Belkan army.
Honestly, Thomas, I'm not sure. Like, people said this is the best one. I'm not sure if I necessarily see that. Like, is it an okay game? Yeah. Is it ridiculously easy? Yes.
June 20th, 1995. A treaty declaring a cessation of hostilities was signed in Lumen, a city on the border of South Belka and Osea. It was a one-sided treaty that heavily favored Osea. The borders of the affected countries that fluxed greatly over the past years finally settled down at the cost of many human lives. The battlefield shifted to the tables, and the politicians from all countries squabbled with each other over the rights to the underground natural resources, the initial cause of this war. 6 months passed without any developments. 6 months of void. I focused on this time period for the hidden truth laid there. And I learned that my pursuit of him was not a mistake.
Hey, it's Christmas.
top officers in the Belkan army have pulled a coup d'etat. Calling their organization a world with no boundaries, the forces bombed the city of Lumen, where the cessation of hostilities treaty was signed, using a giant gunship codenamed XBO. Your mission is to pursue the XBO and... Wait. We've just received an emergency transmission from the control tower. Unidentified aircraft are approaching our base. Scramble all planes. Quick, there's no time. Get into the air immediately.
What you're saying is I get to almost immediately cheat with my air-to-air missiles. There's some more esoteric shit.
Warning, heavy ECMs. We're now on Cold Horn alert. Visual confirmation of craft approaching the base. Everyone head to your posts. This is Calm 2. Control tower, situation report. Unidentified craft entering our airspace. Here they come.
Hello.
Direct hit on runway. We can't take off. It can even be the Calm team. Set them up. Emergency launch! Hurry! Have them hurry up and repair the plane. Ground zero. No signs of life.
Considering how slow it is, they might have wanted to have taken bombs.
Base has suffered extensive damage. GOM team, we're counting on you. Warning, unknown craft on radar. Initiate operation.
We have to go into battle. The big target's easier to hit.
Well, that thing is huge and shouldn't fly, probably.
Target XBO sighted. Espada 1 to Espada 2. It's time to stop the Demon Lord. This is Espada 2. Roger. Lead the way. It's the one who destroyed our base.
GOM 1, GOM 2, commence the attack on XBO. XBO must be destroyed. It's the only way to prevent a world with no boundaries.
Espada team, shoot down those Osteo flies. That Demon Lord is gonna be quite an eyesore.
Wait, we're engaging friendly aircraft. These are Sapin fighters. Ustio, 6th Air Division to Sapin aircraft. Cease attack immediately. All right, I approve the fight against the Sapin forces.
Demon Lord, huh? Does he really think his pride is enough for victory? It's that mercenary unit everyone's talking about. Let's find out if they're really that good. I'll move to support. I must be slowing down. My gauges are going crazy. It's another one! Fire out!
if you want to get in the way, I will just end you. I will chicken you.
Locked on. Missile hit. Radar lock. XBO will be out of combat airspace in 20 miles. Move it. Locked on. Golf 1, missile launch. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Don't let them get in close. We're shot down, it's all over. Fox 2. Fox 2, Fox 2. What's happening with damage control? Column 2, special weapons are almost gone. All anti-air weapons on the upper half of XBO have been destroyed. Way to go.
Damn, he's closing in on everyone.
Get some attacks in around the XBO cockpit. That should mess up his steering. The XBO has been stripped of all defenses. Take her out, Golem Team. Locked on. It was too early for freeze out.
Do I have to shoot it from the front?
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Missile warning. Radar lock. Missile break.
Damn, how could we lose here?
Locked on.
The
That was
XBO's
stupid.
taking a death blow. It was Cypher. Cypher did it.
Nice work, Golem Team. Operation complete.
Our death is not the end of everything. The rest is up to you. There's a coded message on the radio. Decrypting message. Yo, buddy, you still alive? Yes.
Good pixie.
Thanks to you, the XBO has been shot down. However, our base was heavily damaged in the surprise attack. The squadron that you engaged consisted of Sapin and Osean fighters. We're currently investigating the situation. Once we determine the location of the renegade organization, we will launch a counterinsurgency operation.
They give you so much stuff, I don't know how you're supposed to actually afford to buy it on the first... For the price, I guess it's going the other way and killing civilians, but you know.
We have confirmed that the aircraft that attacked our base belonged to the major rebel organization, A World with No Boundaries. This highly organized renegade army is comprised of soldiers from numerous countries, including Osea, Sapin, and of course Belka. They are believed to possess a massive arsenal of weapons. The coup forces are gathered at Mund, in northern Belka, where they've confiscated the Avalon Dam facility from the Belkan army. What's worse, we've discovered that this facility houses an experimental V2 weapon. Unfortunately, it took us a long amount of time to uncover this information due to the facility's location beneath the dam's waters. Proceed immediately to Avalon and destroy the V2 weapon. Note that B7R blocks your route from Valais Air Base to Mund. You will most likely encounter fierce resistance from the coup forces of both B7R and Mund. Remember to be prepared for attacks from land, air, or elsewhere when choosing which aircraft to pilot. This mission will succeed upon the destruction of the V2 in the target area and your safe return to base.
So, anyone know what a
Go
V2
destroy
is?
that weapon and come back in one piece.
'Cause I honestly
Anything else
don't.
is unacceptable.
Curious, what do you mean I've been flying the plane? I think we're almost done. Ah, thank you very much, Balefire.
Your final sortie.
What do you mean, thank God, Creus?
All right, launch preparations complete. I'll be back.
Hey, Balefire. Goose.
Pass through B7R. It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Maintain current course.
Roger that.
Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7R. There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
They have different ID signals in Velka. This is Wizard 1. The Demon Lord has entered the net. This is Wizard 5. Roger. Let's begin. Target acquired. There's 4 of them. They're approaching from the front.
Bold move.
The Demon Lord has built himself up quite a name. Let's see if he can live up to it. Come on, Ocean Aircraft. Can't you read your IFM? We're allies, not enemies.
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
What are you doing? The war's ended long ago.
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined the coup. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
Sure.
What are you fighting for? This place is no prophesied the beginnings of a new era. Crashing greed is the cause of all conflict. Silent skill does not matter in battle. The last plane flying is the winner.
Bandits down. Nice shooting.
He's not destroying anything unnecessarily. The Demon Lord's just as good as they say. Captain, we can win this! Don't let him leave you alive. Fire at the cockpit.
Why the hell is this preview not working? Just died on me. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, stream's still up.
If I can just take him down, the victory is ours. Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar!
Missile evaded.
Only 4? That's not right. Stealth fighters are mixed in with them. I can see him well from here. Damn! Reconfirming position. Then the Demon Lord of the Round Table must exit the stage. We will carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness. What do you mean? Territories, peoples, authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state, a world with no boundaries will create. Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary borders. The world will change.
Enemy forces have suffered considerable damage. Comm team, you're almost there.
We're the stars of the Round Table, and you'll be buried here, Demon Lord.
Radar lock. Bandits in gun range.
Is he trying to tear through a defense line? This guy belongs to
God
all.
damn that stealth bullshit.
Approaching gun range. Locked on.
Damn, where did it go? I can't see it.
Box 2.
Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar!
Splash 1. Missile evaded.
I'll drag him down with me. Maybe we'll shoot each other down. That would be a good way to go.
Radar lock. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
I'll be hot on your tail until your fuel burns up.
Bandits in gun range.
A world with no boundaries will pen a new story.
Oh, we're still being shot. Or is that the guy crashing? Not sure.
planes are down. There has been no change in plans. Stay on course to target destination.
I'll follow Cypher to the end.
Oh, we're done. Good.
I never expected their defense network to be so strong. An Allied Forces squadron approaching from a different route should be arriving at the rendezvous point any time now. It seems the coup force isn't playing around. Maintain your present course and rendezvous with the Allied squad. I'll transmit the latest data we've received from the Allied forces. According to this, the dam is protected by an intensive anti-aircraft defense network. To deal with this, the Allied squadron will draw anti-aircraft fire to itself in the skies. Meanwhile, GOM team will join the Allied squad's Avalon Dam strike team and approach the target at low altitude through the canyon. That's the only way we stand a chance at succeeding. If you destroy the V-2 launch control facility, you should be able to stop the weapon from being fired. The V-2 will probably be equipped with a nuclear warhead. The destruction caused by its single warhead will most likely dwarf the damage inflicted by that tactical nuclear attack before. All the Allied forces will be mobilized for this full-scale operation. It seems this war doesn't want to come to an end. We must stop the V-2 launch. Hurry!
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Oh, I'm just in the same plane. I didn't get to change.
1 mile to refueling craft. Yards to go. 100 yards to go. Forward. 50 yards to go.
This is so annoyingly stupid. At least with this plane.
GOM 1, maintain your current flight path. You're pretty good, GOM 1.
No, that was awful. They had a replay for that.
GOM team, keep low to the water on your approach to Avalon. You'll be shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude and fly over the dam.
This is PJ. If I'm with you, I know I can do it. I'll follow your lead. It's the GOM team. We've been waiting for you. Follow us. We'll escort you to Avalon.
Keep it low and steady, GOM team. We'll handle any fighters.
Why do we need them to grab the sands?
You've passed the first bridge. Damn, careful. Calm down. GOM isn't the only team that can fight. Our guys above are taking the heat. Don't let them down. Hurry, but keep it cool. My left wing's hit. Hurry, Savage 4 pulling out.
Joker 1's down. 10 lanes left.
That was me being stupid. I knew he was there.
Disengaged. 9 planes left. Pilots, check your plane and prepare.
Was the cutscene missed before? Or was I just not paying attention? No, yeah, I saw that.
shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude and fly over the dam.
How the hell did I change the camera?
This is PJ. If I'm with you, I know
Okay.
I can do it. I'll follow your lead. It's the GOM team. We've been waiting for you. Follow us. We'll escort you to Avalon.
Keep it low and steady, GOM team. We'll handle any fighters. You're not the only pros.
I know why I keep doing that.
Pilots, check your
This
plane.
is really easy.
GOM team, keep low to the water on your approach to Avalon. You'll be shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude and fly over the dam.
This is PJ. If I'm with you, I know I can do it. I'll follow your lead. It's the GOM team. We've been waiting for you. Follow us. We'll escort you to Avalon.
He's shooting. Keep it low and steady, GOM team. We'll handle any fighters. You're not the only pros.
You've passed the first bridge.
Damn, get it for him. Calm down. GOM isn't the only team that can fight.
Honestly, being a fast plane in this mission is awful.
GOM team.
Why for older games I like when you
On your
can just
approach to
pick a slow
Avalon.
plane for shit
You'll be
like this.
shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress.
I guess
Once
I'll have
you're
to do
close,
plan B.
increase altitude and fly
And
over
not
the
go
dam.
and not try to kill everything on the way.
This is PJ. If I'm with you, I know I can do it. I'll follow your lead. It's the GOM team. We've been waiting for you. Follow us. We'll escort you to Avalon.
You've passed the first bridge.
Damn, get it for him. Calm down. GOM isn't the only team that can fight. Our guys above are taking the heat. Don't let them down.
Hurry, but keep it cool.
Screw it, max speed's the best way. Hello, Wu-Tang.
You passed the second bridge.
Hang in there. It won't be long until GOM team takes out the V2.
You passed the third bridge.
Damn, Dennis Guzman hit too. 5 planes left.
I feel like I'm about to hurl. Enemy fighters at 6 o'clock. It's no use. I can't shake them. Go on ahead.
Oh good, we have a second option. We may not have to play the Colonel Sanders game. We may get something called Giraffe Town.
2 planes are through. Who made it through? GOM? All planes, truly attack above. GOM team will handle the V2. We're gonna stop it no matter what. I never want to see that bear land again. V2 is ready for liftoff. Beginning countdown. 7 minutes to V2 launch.
There are 3 launch control devices positioned at the base of the dam. Destroy them all.
The battle to realign the borders has moved to the meeting board. Those lines will give birth to new conflict. Rising above countries and armies, our world with no boundaries will become one. For the idea, for the people. It's time for a perfect
Oh, that's not
world without
annoying as hell.
restrictions or wars. V2 will erase the old one.
Take out the launch control devices before barriers close up and cover their facilities.
He's flying with a sense of justice. Show him what Avalon is all about.
I'm so glad I got to do this with a high-speed plane.
Guns destroyed.
Avalon, this is the final destination.
Enemy facility destroyed. GOM 1, missile launched.
Hey, if I do this properly, I'll just have to make one more pass after this. This is just me not being an idiot.
Radar lock.
Shooting them out of the sky isn't gonna be easy. At least keep them company.
Gotta stop wasting my ammo, though.
I have to stop them from launching the V2. Can't let them destroy the world.
Radar lock. The control facility barriers are halfway closed. Move it, comm team. Fox 2. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Good for them, it doesn't matter.
Open the pressure valves.
Radar lock. Column 1, Fox 2. Radar lock. Fox 2, Fox 2.
I have to go. I might realize that I have to go one more pass.
Damaged. I'm detaching a module section.
Some asshole came in here after me.
Phase 2 complete. Moving on to next phase.
Alright, one more pass. I have time.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
3 minutes to V2 launch.
Missile evaded. Locked on.
Don't worry about friendly fire. Just unload everything you've got. Our facilities have suffered additional damage. We've lost the stabilizer and gyro systems. Stop them at all costs, even if our planes get hit in the process.
Someone else gonna run in here at me. Speed up stupidly. Why not speed up?
Checking data links. Countdown is normal.
All V2 control facilities have been destroyed.
We did it! We stopped the V2 launch! We're gonna be branded as heroes!
We're confirming the situation. Cypher, PJ, stand by.
Navarro's finally over. I got a girlfriend back at the base. I'm gonna propose to her when I get back. I even bought flowers.
Warning, unknown target approaching at high speed.
Boom.
Break!
It's gonna be Pixie. Oh no, it's a laser. Yes. Oh, it is gonna be Pixie.
Have you found a reason to fight yet? Buddy.
Look, it's Rusty. They're not gonna let me spend my money on a new ship for a different plane for any of these last two, are they? It's just gonna throw me right in. What are the odds this is a shit fight?
Confirmed reactivation of nuclear silo. Comm team, continue your mission. Engage. Stand by. We're analyzing the situation.
Here comes the snow.
Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP.
He just took 4 of those!
Those who survive a long time on the battlefield start to think they're invincible. I bet you do too, buddy.
Did he gain more health?
We're going to start over from scratch. That's what V2 is for.
Oh god, that's not stupid! What the fuck was that?
Going down.
He just get like a tactical nuke that just goes off in the air. Yeah, that's fair and balanced.
Confirmed reactivation of nuclear silo. GOM team, continue your mission. Engage. Stand by. We're
At least now I know how
analyzing
this fight
situation.
works.
Here comes the snow.
Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP.
Those who survive a long time on the battlefield start to think they're invincible. I bet you do too, buddy.
Much easier.
Phase 1 analysis complete. Transmission from enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2 launch.
Can you see any borders from here? What is borders giving us? We're going to start over from scratch. That's what V2 is for. There's only one way, buddy. You've got to fight for what you believe in. There's no mercy in war. People live and people die. That's all there is to it. You fired out? Come shoot me down.
Done. You asked me. You told me to.
Damn it! Confirmed launch of V2. Too bad, buddy. This twisted game needs to be reset. We'll start over from zero with this V2. Trust the future to the next generation. This is AWACS. Listen up, Call 1. We completed analysis of the enemy craft. Codename Morgan. This plane is protected by an ECM defense system. Its only weak point is in the front air intake. You'll have to attack it head on. Go, take down Morgan. You're the only one who can stop him.
Didn't they already shoot him a shit ton of times?
Round table, I pray for your success. You and I are opposite sides of the same coin.
GOM 1, go for his front air intake.
When we face each other, we can finally see our true selves. Maybe
I would if you turned around. I'm letting him get away, and he's just not doing shit. See, he's still just going it. There we go. I don't know why he's still not even coming. He's still not coming straight at me. He's just doing that. Do I freaking have to? Do I have to freaking machine gun him?
Now we find out who's number one.
V2 re-entry in 4 minutes.
Yes, and he keeps like starting to turn to me and then stops. I know what jousting is. He just doesn't want to. Well, this plain honesty isn't good for dogfighting. Doesn't turn as much as I would like. So I can't just freaking run away and then turn, but then he's just doing this bullshit.
V2 re-entry in 3 minutes.
Looks like we both showed
He, like, he starts chasing me, then I mean, he starts chasing me, though, before he even actually gets out that far, and then just doesn't turn, and then as soon as, see, look, he turns around at me, then as soon as I turn, he turns off some other direction. Oh, good, he's actually coming this time. Good.
Fire away at him from head on.
Come on.
See? Frickin' half the time he just does this shit. If I go and turn around, he's gonna turn sideways. Oh, he's not. Neat.
2 minutes left.
Shadow, he's turning first, and then just chases me. Not really much else to do at that point.
Fire away, coward.
I turned too far. I lost track of what the fuck I was doing. Well, that worked.
One minute left.
Get ready.
Also, I don't know why his plane can take so many missiles. They're like 12 missiles deep at, actually like more than 12 missiles deep. There we go. Kinda wish I saved the very long-range missiles for this. Feels like he wouldn't have dodged them.
Mission accomplished, Cypher. Come on, let's go back.
What a time for the damn ads, though.
We want to keep anyone waiting for you.
Ah, good. Not everyone gets the ads when it happens, Wu-Tang.
So this is the hidden truth about the war.
Ah, nice.
And this is where his trail ends as well. The impact of the 7 nuclear detonations on the world's psyche was great. Those who
That was
witnessed
me,
the
Keanu.
carnage went on to organize a global arms reduction. Perhaps they were admonishing them.
I've never seen a single Pixie meme. But he sounds like a Guazu.
Furthermore, the existence of V2 was concealed. The events that occurred after the war faded from people's memories, and these men were also sealed away from history. Maybe this was one path to achieve peace. And here the curtain falls on this story. However, that does not mean their own stories came to an end.
I fly under the code of knighthood. It's no surprise, since we soldiers are the descendants of the Belkan Knights. We protect the meek and give our lives for honor, but that does not mean that we
There's
are
3,
generous,
apparently.
since generosity will cost us our lives. If the pilot survived to the end of the war, he must have carried out these rules.
I bailed out and landed here. The captain was gone. I've lived a comfortable life since then, and I probably have him to thank for that. They ring the bells here at dusk to honor the liberation of the capital. It signals peace, but to me, they are the sounds of death.
Hatred cannot be the only motivation for war. It only brings about more pointless deaths. I lost most of my students. They were all my children, my flesh and blood. I will never overcome that grief. I'll probably never teach anyone again, nor will I ever go up in the sky again. I've entrusted everything I know to a new generation. I'll just look on from here.
I don't like the way that guy's face is animated.
Marcela Vasquez, the Espada team's number 2 and former member of the Sapan Air Force, 9th Air
Goddamn
Division,
Wu-Tang.
11th Tactical Fighter Squadron. She is thought to be a survivor of the coup d'etat squadron. She currently earns a living as a dancer.
If the Demon Lord hadn't appeared, our lives might have been different. For me, it wasn't about flying or ideals. Most of all, it was about him.
It is uncanny as hell, Shadow.
Our mission was to escort the heavy command cruiser that was to act as transportation for the organization. And the Demon Lord appeared, as if to block our path. I will never forget his overwhelming power.
What's wrong with the shape of her entire face?
My comrades were
Like,
shot
her
down,
chin just goes back.
And then the mother bird we were supposed to protect.
Her chin is behind her mouth.
We survived after the fight. We left our organization and returned to the ground together. But those whose hearts are in the sky will always return to the sky. He was one of them, and so he left, even though his wounds had yet to heal.
What's Harry
And he
Potter
died
Balenciaga?
Never to return to me. But I don't blame anyone. The regret and suffering that remained after that battle were also what he had given me. They're among the precious few things he left behind.
Leo, I actually couldn't breathe through my nose until a surgery like 6 years ago. I broke it like 4 times prior to
Joshua
the age of 3.
Gusto, former captain of the Ocean Air Defense Force, 8th Air Division, 32nd Tactical Fighter Squadron.
We aren't doing that,
His
Keanu.
actions during the Belkan War are surrounded in mystery, and he is rumored to be one of the founders of a world with no boundaries. His whereabouts were unknown after the decisive Battle of Valdreich.
They don't trust
But
anything
several
Wu-Tang
years
wants.
later, he resurfaced as a leader of a terrorist organization. Today, he is serving time in prison.
This darkness and that little window are my entire world now. I'm actually rather fond of it. The darkness envelops me in a borderless world, a world with no boundaries. He was not the reason we were unable to change the world. No matter what the desired outcome is, the world can still change, as long as people expand their knowledge and desire change. Today's world has already changed from what it was back then.
Wu-Tang, what's Balenciaga? What?
Larry Fink, also known as Solo Wing Pixie.
Oh, Pixie
Golem
ain't
Team
dead.
is number 2, and member of the Ustio Air Force, 6th Air Division, 66th Air Force Unit.
Ah,
That's right. This man was his buddy. And his enemy.
his buddy.
I should have died that day, but I didn't. I dragged my wounded body and reached ground zero of the nuclear detonations. A barren, empty land. I felt an unbearable sadness when I witnessed that landscape. There were still people living there. They were the ones that saved me. It may be true that the world has no need of borders, but would getting rid of them really change anything? The world won't change for the better unless we trust people. Trust is vital in a peaceful world. But that will never happen. I'm still on the battlefield. Right now I'm near a border. I want to see for myself what borders really mean, and what their volition really is. I may not find what I'm looking for, but I still want to try. Anyway, that's what I've come to believe, and I think that's enough. Will he see this video? If you do meet him, give him a message for me.
He fired multiple
buddy.
nukes.
Still alive?
I hate this
And
guy.
Thanks, friend. See you again.
I hate this guy.
The Demon Lord of the Round Table. A warrior who soared through the Belkan War, inspiring both fear and admiration.
It really is Rusty, holy
His
shit.
presence filled the skies for but a few short months before he disappeared. Apart from that, nothing is known about him. I was never able to find out what kind of a person he really was. But whenever they talked about him, they always had a slight smile on their faces. That, perhaps, may be my answer.
We ain't watching Balenciaga. I am so happy I didn't take ground missiles going into that. Wu-Tang, you can't ratio me. I'm not on social media. There's no social media to ratio me on. I like how I got an S rank on most of these. Like, are you supposed to not get S ranks? What credit music? Did I skip the credit music? Oh. Ah, well, we don't need credits. You want credits? I can guarantee you, Shadow. There's credits in here. Oh, there's not actually. Huh. Surprising. I killed 0 civilians, Wu-Tang. Well, anywho, so we've got an hour. So first, let's go see what game is next. So we have some fun today. Then we just have torture. It's not a game, just torture. So I just... Halo Wars Definitive, Steam, and Giraffe Town. So, just